The episode opens with a grim look at how far the world has fallen since the outbreak. San Francisco, once a bustling city, is now a crumbling wasteland. Streets are filled with chaos, cars overturned, buildings partially collapsed, and the air heavy with smoke and panic. Survivors scramble to stay alive while the infected close in on every corner. Among those navigating this nightmare are Shang-Chi, Katie, and Jimmy Woo, darting through debris and fighting off waves of zombies as they struggle to find safety. Their journey leads them beyond the city, onto broken highways littered with abandoned vehicles. The group realizes that survival is no longer just about outrunning the infected. Along the way, they encounter terrifying mutations created by stray PIM particles, monstrous, enlarged creatures that crush and devour anything in their path. The road is dangerous, not just because of zombies, but because the very world around them has turned hostile. Amid this chaos, Shang-Chi is forced to face a personal tragedy. His father, Su Wenwu, fights valiantly against a swarm of the undead, wielding the 10 rings with brutal efficiency. But the horde is relentless. Overwhelmed, Wenwu is torn apart before his son's eyes. In his final act, he passes the rings to Shang-Chi, giving him both a weapon and a burden to carry forward. The moment is heavy. Shang-Chi loses his father, but gains the responsibility of living up to his sacrifice. The survivors eventually reach the Raft, the massive containment facility once used to imprison dangerous superhumans. Now it becomes a last stand, but the infected are already there, battering down defenses. The group braces for impact as the Raft turns into a battlefield, its steel corridors echoing with screams and gunfire. It's here that Yelena Belova makes her final stand. Surrounded and knowing there's no escape, she refuses to let the horde spill out into the world beyond. With grim resolve, she goes down with the Raft, sacrificing herself to buy the others precious time. Her death is sudden and harrowing, a reminder that even the strongest heroes can fall in this new world. The losses continue to mount. John Walker, once the US agent, charges headfirst into battle but meets a grisly end when a zombified Namor descends upon him. The Atlantean's strength is unmatched, and Walker is ripped apart in a brutal clash. Namor himself is now a monstrous shell of his former self, a predator stalking both land and sea with terrifying hunger. By the end of the episode, the surviving heroes are bloodied, battered, and haunted by the sacrifices made along the way. The outbreak is no longer just an invasion, it's a complete collapse of their world. They move forward, carrying both the weight of their grief and the fragile hope that somewhere, somehow, there might still be a way to fight back. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.